this video doesn't need an intro. I am ashamed of what's happened. I am upset, infuriated, all these different emotions. Because right now, not only are we living in a pandemic, but we are living in a racist society, and the racism needs to stop. On May 24th or 25th, not quite sure, of May, George Floyd was taken from us. Another black life was taken from us by ignorant, racist police. And that should not have been done. George Floyd was an innocent, unarmed man that had a full life ahead of him. And one police officer, which you've all heard the name of, the police officer took his life. He was charged with third-degree murder. And third-degree murder is, I'm not sure if it's called third-degree murder, but it's basically when you have within yourself that you know you're gonna hurt someone, but no intention to murder them. He had intention to murder him. He knelt on his neck for 7 to 8 minutes until he died. How ignorant can you be? How selfish can you be, in fact? Because my God, that should not have happened. That police officer saw George Floyd on the floor in handcuffs. He didn't need to take it a step further. Because, when he knelt on his neck, George Floyd was screaming, "I can't breathe," repeatedly. His last words were, "I can't breathe." He was crying out for his mother. He mentioned his neck hurt, his stomach hurt, and everything else hurt. There are people out there that say the police were doing their job. No police should kill people. I know there's going to be lots of arguments about that, but if you look back through the years and how many black people they killed, you would understand. I have relatives of a different race to me. I'll do anything to make sure they're safe. George Floyd probably seeing his mum that day, but never made it to her house because of that police officer. He probably had kids and a wife sat at home, and his kids saying to their mum, "When's my father coming home? When's dad coming home? When's daddy coming home?" And he never shows up. They probably switched on the news. Do you know how broken families are because of the police? Because of how ignorant and selfish they are? I am constantly worried for my cousins. If anything or anyone goes near them with intentions to hurt, harm, or kill them, they have me to deal with. And I may not seem aggressive, but trust me, after knowing what the police are capable of, should I say, after knowing what the racist police officers are, right? Because there's a word that circulates the world, and it's equality. It's given everyone the same chance to succeed. The police never gave George Floyd or all the other black people the same chance to succeed. And if this doesn't affect you guys, then you are heartless. You just brush over it like nothing's happened. Like it's nothing. It's something, because we live in a disgusting society. I'm turning the comments off for this video because this video should not have any comments. I should not, because I know I get judged for every single video by people. This video should not be judged by anyone, because this is a situation that needs to be sorted and it's serious. Nobody should make fun of this video because it is serious. Because not only one person has suffered from murder from the police, but multiple black people have. And it's not fair. It's not fair on them. Imagine the fear they have every time they step outside, whenever they pass a police car or a policeman or woman. Imagine how fear they will feel inside of them when they see a police car. The first thing that runs through their head is, something bad's going to happen. I am going to get murdered. I am going to get killed. They should not be thinking that. Because at the end of the day, they are human as well. Until Black Lives Matter, we all will matter. We shall stand with them forever, for eternity, right? Until racism stops, or at least gets better and better until it stops. Because they shall not live their life in fear. We shall stand with them we will stand with them forever, actually. We are one family, whether we like it or not. I'll happily give up everything just to support them. I have changed my profile pictures on many social media platforms to the Black Lives Matter image, because at the end of the day, Black Lives Matter. BLM. I don't want people to then criticise me for speaking about this, because I shall not be criticised just because I am posting this video. Just because I cried in the video, because not to everyone, but to people, this is a touching subject. And for me, with relatives, family members who are a different race to me, is touching. I go to sleep every night panicking about them. They know who they are. I don't want them to say anything, because I don't want everyone then messaging them, questioning them about anything. They shall remain private until they say something themselves, because I am not one to ruin a family member's reputation or put them public if they haven't done anything to make themselves public. Just remember, Black Lives Matter and Black lives and Black people, even if they're mixed race, they have lives, they have families to go home to. They should not, no police officer should follow the footsteps of what that police officer done. And to that police officer, I hope you realise the damage you have created in this world, because it's not fair. It's not fair that their families will then have to grieve forever and ever until, well, for eternity. They shouldn't be put in that place. I want every single one of my supporters or viewers to donate. I know there might be viewers that watch my videos that may not like me, but just donate. Donate to these charities, because I don't want you to donate just £1 or a tenner. Donate as much as you can. Sign every single thing going, not just once, but many times. We need justice. We need to learn to be equal. We need to live in a world and a society where there is no racism. Remember, Black Lives Matter. Thank you for watching, and I shall hopefully see you all next week. Thank you again for listening and watching. See you next week.